Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
FA Cup holders Arsenal lost out to Southampton. There will be a new FA Cup winner this year after the Gunners were beaten away from home by the Saints. Manchester United beat Liverpool. Bruno Fernandes coming off the bench to score a free kick in the 77th minute to send the Red Devils through. Liverpool's poor run of form continues. A hat-trick for Tammy Abraham ensured that Chelsea made it to the 5th round of the FA Cup with Frank Lampard's job under threat, looking like he'll be sacked this morning. In Spain, Atletico Madrid are now 7 points clear with a game in hand after Luis Suarez scored on his birthday to give them a 3-1 victory over Valencia. Barcelona are in 3rd, 3 points behind Real Madrid, who are in 2nd place. Italy, AC Milan suffered their 2nd loss of the Italian Serie A after they were beaten 3-0 by Atalanta, reducing their lead at the top to 2 points from 2nd place Inter Milan. Welcome back to the channel. As usual, I am your host sellssi, and it's time for the performances of Ghanaian players abroad. Over the weekend, the FA Cup action took place in England, and Lampard and his Chelsea side got back to winning ways. The Blues manager's job is under threat. This morning, reports coming out indicate that Lampard is going to be out of a job pretty soon. That's the reports coming out from the camp of the Blues. Also, we're going to talk about the Ghana Premier League. What an amazing start to the Ghana Premier League on Friday night. We'll look through the results as well and how the table looks like after TWUMASI Asante Kotoko missed out on a chance to go top in the table. So that was how it started on Friday. Lagos Cities are beating Ashanti Gold 5-2. Great Olympics drawing 0-0 with Kerala United. Brekum Chelsea and Accra Hearts of Oak also played out goalless draw. Mediama beat Interallies 2-1. Ebusian Dwarfs drawing with Wafa 1-1 at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium. In Dewu, Dreams FC thrashed Liberty Professionals 4-1. Elmina Sharks beat Bechem United 2-1. Techiman 11 Wonders beat King Faisal 1-0. The last header in that game, a free header at that. Kumasi Asante Kotoko losing in the final game of the round 1-0 in the 72nd minute to Adriana Stars. After those round of matches, this is how the table looks like. 1/3 of the way through, and at the top is Kerala United with 18 points. Accra Hearts of Oak sit 2nd, 16 points. Ashanti Gold, who were thrashed, are also in 3rd with 16 points. Adriana Stars ahead of Kumasi Asante Kotoko with 16 points, and the Porcupine Warriors in 5th place. In the bottom are King Faisal 18th, Interallies 17th, and Lagos Cities with only their 2nd win of the season in that win over Ashanti Gold in 16th position. The Porcupine Warriors missed a chance to go on top. They have it all to do this weekend. They will be facing Ashanti Gold, and can Kumasi Asante Kotoko get back to winning ways? Ashanti Gold also lost 5-2. They will be looking to get back to winning ways. It's poised to be an interesting game. I can't wait for that game to take place. So straight into the performances of Ghanaian players abroad. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Click on the notification bell, leave a like on the video, it helps it a lot. So without much ado, we jump right into it, and I'll start off from England. The FA Cup took place this weekend. Southampton took on Arsenal, and it was a 1-0 victory for Southampton. An own goal by Arsenal defender Gabriel. Thomas Partey came on in the 57th minute, couldn't help his team recover from this 1-0 defeat. Mohamed Salisu still out injured. Swansea took on Nottingham Forest. Andre Ayew was an unused substitute as his Swansea side thrashed Nottingham Forest 5-1. Brentford took on Leicester City. Tariq Lamptey was in action. He conceded a penalty in this game that made Leicester City come back. Daniel Amate was in action for Leicester City. It ended 3-1 in favor of Leicester. Preston took on Reading, and Andy Adam was not in the squad as his Reading side drew 0-0 with Preston. In Spain, Celta Vigo, they took on Eibar. It was a 1-1 draw. Celta Vigo, Joseph Edu was an unused substitute. Rayo Vallecano took on RCD Mallorca. Idrisu Baba was not in the squad. RCD Mallorca winning 3-1 on this occasion. Germany, Paderborn 07, they took on Würzburger Kickers, and it was a 1-0 victory for Paderborn 07. Christopher Intriege came on in the 63rd minute of this encounter. Hoffenheim took on Cole. Kasim Adams was in action, played 90 minutes. Aside, he beat Cologne 3-0. Nuremberg took on Hannover 96. Patrick TWUMASI came on in the 65th minute. He scored in the 86th minute as his Hannover 96 side thrashed Nuremberg 5-2. Fortuna Düsseldorf drew 3-3 with Greuther Fürth, and it was Jamie Lewelek. He came on in the 81st minute. Kelvin Ofori was not in the squad for Fortuna Düsseldorf. In France, Metz took on Nantes, and it was a 2-0 victory for Metz. They beat Nantes 2-0. John Boy played 90 minutes of the encounter. France again, and Paris, they took on Amiens. Paris FC versus Amiens, a 4-2 victory for Paris FC. Nicolas Opoku played 90 minutes of the encounter. Gijón, they took on Strasbourg, and it was a 1-1 draw. Alexander Djiku played 90 minutes. Majid Waris not in the squad. In Italy, Roma took on Spezia, and it was a 4-3 victory for Roma. Emmanuel Jesse played 80 minutes of the encounter. In Turkey, Gençlerbirliği, they took on Trabzonspor. Caleb Ekuban was on target for Trabzonspor. He scored in the 54th minute, assisted also in the 36th minute for the first goal. He played 80 minutes of the encounter. Yeni Malatyaspor took on Galatasaray. Efri Aqua played 79 minutes of the encounter. Yeni Malatyaspor losing 1-0 to Galatasaray. Besiktas took on Göztepe. Bernard Mensah played 46 minutes. His Besiktas side beating Göztepe 2-1. And in Saudi Arabia, El Ettifaq took on El Ali Saudi. A 2-1 victory for El Ali Saudi. Ghanaian player Samuel Lewusu played 89 minutes of the encounter. So those are the performances of Ghanaian players abroad. Liverpool losing to Manchester United, who keep growing from strength to strength. Liverpool's only win this year 2021 so far has been that win against the youth side of Aston Villa in the FA Cup third round fixture. It's quite interesting. Football teaching us that no condition truly is permanent, and anything can change at any time. Not so long ago, Liverpool were the swashbuckling team pushing every opponent aside, but now they are suffering pretty hard. Jurgen Klopp, if anyone can turn it around, he is the man to do that. So we'll look out to see if Liverpool can recover. They have a midweek game with Tottenham Hotspur, who will be looking to get one in over them, especially with what happened the first time around when the two teams met. So that is it there. Performances like Ekuban on target and Patrick TWUMASI as well on target. Ekuban with a goal and an assist as well. Great week of Ghana Premier League football. Looking forward to another weekend. The under-20 AFCON draw is also out. I'll be bringing it in a separate video, the results of that draw. It's sure to be a great week. Have a great end to the month of January 2021. Hope the month has been good to you. Hope all your plans are going according to plan. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great week.